Hello and welcome all. Today's game is Hotcorn. This was one of the 4 games that used to be playable on myninjakiwi.com. Users could also make their own levels at that time. As I've already explained in my Cinta and Zeba videos, these links don't work anymore. They go to a blank page or they redirect to NinjaKiwi's main website. I can start a new game though. These are the original 50 levels, which were designed by the developers at NinjaKiwi. I did it! Alright, playthrough over. I won. Yeah, throughout the playthrough, I'll occasionally get trophies like that for random small challenges that I complete, intentionally or otherwise. I think that there are 10 trophies in total, and they're all kept secret from me until I unlock them. And I haven't been able to find a wiki or anything that tells me the conditions to unlock all of the trophies, so I probably won't be unlocking all of them in this run. We'll see how many I can discover. Got it. So this is the first type of power-up in the game. The fire icon makes my character larger so that it covers more area and it can pop more kernels on each pass. It doesn't seem to make me any faster. That's a lot of very precisely shaped squares of butter. Are those portion sizes? Oh, I extinguished myself on the water, but I still won! Let's see if I can do that better. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to call this character. NinjaKiwi had a habit of not naming their characters clearly in-game. The playable character in Bloons came to be called the Dart Monkey, and that name caught on. They used that name officially later on, in the tower defense games. In that case, it was easy for players to come to some consensus on a name. Because a monkey is something that exists. We have a word for it. But what is this burning smiley thing? Is there any real-life analog for what this is supposed to represent? I'll call it an ember for now. Just 3 short. I know that I can get them all. It'll bug me if I leave it like that. Ooh, efficiency. This feels like a participation trophy. Wait, what? I can't see. Alright, round complete. 0%. That's the real achievement. There should be a trophy for that. The ice power-up allows me to cross over water at a slow speed, but I can't pop corn until the ice wears off. It also stops me from crossing over butter. No, that's the bad corn. I should have read the level name. Well, I still made it in time. Can I get around this way? No. I have to be fast. I have to quickly move my mouse from one side to the other. Toki wo tomare! The sound effect of stopping the timer sounds very similar to the ice balloons in Bloons. They both have that distinct crackle. I'm not sure that it's from the same audio source, though. It's interesting that they would choose to use that sound for the time stop, but not for the actual ice power-up in this game. I do know that the gasoline explosion in this game uses the same sound effect as the bomb balloons, and the popping of the corn sounds similar to a balloon popping. I have to go out of my way to get the lightning power-up. I wonder if I'm better off just going straight to the corn. I'm still not sure what the lightning even does. If it makes my character faster, it's a very subtle difference. For the most part, my speed is limited by how quickly I can physically move the mouse while still maintaining the precise movements that are necessary for me to collect all of the corn. That was neat. Go crazy, go stupid. Right about here is where the game starts to become more puzzle-oriented. There's a fair amount of logic and problem-solving in addition to the challenge of moving under a time limit. This is tricky. Do I just have to activate each helper at the moment when the previous one is at the end of its line? Or am I missing something? I guess that I was just slightly faster that time. Do you see that bright yellow kernel on the top right? It makes a funny sound when I pop it. I don't know what those yellow kernels actually do. I don't know if they make the popped meter fill slightly more, or maybe they do nothing at all. They seem to appear once every few instances or so. Damn, do I have to get every single kernel? Hotcorn is playing no games. I have to get serious now. Dang, those green corns really screw me up. And of course they're right up in there with the corns that I need to pop. I'm not sure that I have to avoid them, though. It looks like I have just barely enough time to collect all of the corn that I need, despite being slowed down. Oh, was there a gold corn in that level? I didn't even see it. This is a cool level. Oh, even the rock fragments can set off an explosion. I didn't realize that. I'll have to be careful. I'll try to carefully sneak between these gasoline cans to get the clock. I have to be careful of my speed. I hold my cursor far away, trying to get through the butter more quickly, but I have to move my cursor away immediately as I finish crossing over the butter. If I don't, I'll quickly crash into the water. Cool, I didn't even have to use the gasoline in the end. Damn, where do I even start with this level? This looks crazy. The level name isn't displaying. I wonder why that is. There it is. Labyrinth. Is that really how you spell that word? I wouldn't have thought to put a Y there. It's 2 syllables, right? Labyrinth. I don't know. I don't know what the game meant when it stated that I had collected all of the gold corn. I'm still seeing a few gold kernels in these later levels. Do I seriously have to get every single kernel? Alright, after many attempts, I think that I've worked out a winning strategy. I had to cut the video down for time, obviously. Alright, I already played this level, but I realized that I forgot to record it. So I'm playing it again quickly. This level is somewhat easy, especially considering that I already know what to do. That ice power-up is so annoying. You might think that you should use it to cross the water, but don't fall for it. It's only there to slow the player down and get in the way. I want to get past it to get around to the rock and set off the gasoline. Actually, maybe I don't even need the power-up. If its only effect is to make me faster, it may not even be worthwhile to take the time to get it. I'm not really moving through this level at full speed. I have to slow down slightly to get through all of these tight curves and avoid the butter. Oh, I see how it works. I think that the lightning bolt power allows me to maintain more of my speed if I run into the butter, and I can get off of the butter slightly more quickly. It's a subtle effect. You may not notice it on most levels, but it seems to make a difference here. Oh, I see. There's a clock in the top right, but it's almost entirely buried in corn. I'm just now seeing it. Yeah, the corn kernels moved slightly when I reset the level. In that instance, they moved in a way that made the clock and the helper slightly more visible. Good. No. Apparently there's too much water to cross. I see. You may think that it's faster to go directly to the helper, but if I do that, the helper won't go straight to the larger cache of kernels. For whatever reason, this helper prefers to go to the kernels on top first, so I have to pop those kernels to get them out of the equation. That's not something that you could know just by looking at the layout of the level. I figured it out through trial and error. Cool. I suppose that to get that award, I have to get every single kernel in the level, right under the time limit. If I only get the minimum kernels required, the level won't end until the timer runs down completely. Well, I think that that's enough for this video. I'll have to continue next time. Part 2 should be up next week. And thanks for watching.